We'll come down to fish this lake. In this case, Terry O'Malley and myself and Don and Martin Nichols, we went down to do a little fishing in this particular lake. And what I want you to note in this is the children to locate the fish and then the casting position. Also, I want you to note the different sizes or age groups that are in the lake. While this is going on, let me give a little background here. We have a lake in southern Wisconsin. It's one of the finest big northern lakes I ever saw. It had other fish in it, but when we wanted to do some fun fishing or we wanted to get some pictures of some big northern, we go up there and just go ahead and get them because the fish was there. Now, shortly after that, they pulled this particular lake down, they drained it and poisoned it out because the fishing was so bad. Now we had another lake in Wisconsin that we considered one of our best bass lakes. We had it so pinpointed, there was one deep hole, and that we didn't usually have to troll. We just go up, make our boat, and just start casting. They had some of the biggest bass in Wisconsin. Big, nice fish. So it wasn't long that the state pulled this lake down and to clean it out and to start over. Now, we also heard, as you'll see just a little bit later, that after this, that they were going to do the same thing to a lake up in kind of northern Wisconsin, one of our favorite lakes. We heard that they were going to pull it down. So just a little bit later, when we're finished here, we're going to go to that particular lake and take a few shots. Now also, while I'm talking about pulling lakes down and starting over, so to speak, that one of our favorite lakes down in Florida, I understand they're going to lower the lake, pull it way down for weed control. But let me go back a little bit. For a few years ago, the state pulled the same lake down. I never did hear what pulled it down. But what happened when they did pull it down, the so-called professional fishermen flocked in from all over the country, and it was just like vultures on a dead horse. And the only way I can explain it is that they raped the potholes that were left after they pulled the lake down. Now you can draw your own conclusions as to why the lake is going to be lowered again. I want you to notice this, that these are very nice fish. There was a lot of them in this lake. We had fished this lake quite a lot, and it produced a lot of good fish, a lot of good fun fishing, but that's what we were doing. Just a short while after we made this trip to this lake for fishing, guess what happened? This lake was pulled down and poisoned out because the fishing was so bad. This